I was in the academic world for about 17 years as a Bible college teacher and seminary professor, and last year or two I was directing a seminary in the South, and decided to leave about 10 years ago and to take what I felt like God was opening up, birthing in my heart. At first I thought to as many churches that I could get into, but amazingly the Christian world, surprisingly, as I would say it, of course a lot of people would disagree, but as I say it, they don't want to hear about Jesus. They want to hear about basically what can be given to them to help them live life. See, but what it means to be Christian is just Christ comes into our life and takes us down into a horizontal passive position in order that the breath of life, Jesus Christ, can come out of our life. All right, as Jesus said, to summarize it very briefly, he said when he was getting ready to die, go to the cross, the disciples were going to try to keep him from going to the cross, and he said, except the corn of wheat fall to the ground and die, it remaineth alone. So that's the key of life, not just Christian life, but the key of the whole universe. The outward husk, the outward flesh has to go down where the treasure, essence of life can come up. So that was being birthed in me about 10 years ago, and it's an exciting message. I spent all my life in studying Christianity. 34 years in the academic process, either as a student or a professor or something along that line, studying the ways of Jesus. And yet when this broke through, it was so radical that at first I thought everybody would want to hear this because it is a life of peace and joy and rest. But the reality is it's the same message that Jesus brought and got him crucified.